Hi, I'm Warren Nash and here is my recipe for Bombay potatoes. It's great for vegetarians and is made best using the rooster potato. So here it is. Okay, to start with, get your 1 kilogram worth of potatoes and then peel them using a vegetable peeler. Once all your potatoes are done, get yourself a sharp knife and cut them all into a similar size of between 1 and 2 inches square. And making sure they're all a similar size to each other will help them cook at the same rate. We now want to cook our potatoes, so get yourself a saucepan and pour in some water either from the tap or from the kettle. Place the saucepan on the hob over a high heat, and once the water comes up to boiling point, carefully put your potatoes in. Ensure all of the potatoes are covered and leave to simmer away for about 10 minutes. Meanwhile, we can prepare some of the other ingredients whilst the potatoes are cooking. So, get your onion, slice the ends off, cut it in half and then peel. Then, using a sharp knife, roughly chop the onion into pieces and then set it aside. Now get your 2 garlic cloves, chop the ends off and then peel. Then, finely chop the garlic into pieces and set it aside with the onion. Now get yourself a large non-stick frying pan and stick it on the hob over a large heat. Then stick between half and a full tablespoon worth of oil into the frying pan until it's nice and hot. Then chuck the onion and garlic in, stirring it for between 1 and 2 minutes. After a couple of minutes, we need to make a paste out of our curry powder. So, using either a tablespoon worth of mild curry powder or half a tablespoon of hot curry powder, mix it with a small amount of water until it's nice and thick. Then return to the frying pan and put the curry paste in. Stir it into the onion and garlic and then we can add some more of the spices. So add the 1 teaspoon worth of fennel, 1 teaspoon worth of mustard seeds and half a teaspoon of turmeric, as well as a drop more oil if it looks like the contents of the pan are starting to go dry. Thoroughly combine all of the spices with the onion and garlic for another couple of minutes and then remove from the heat until your potatoes are done. So after about 10 minutes worth of simmering, the potatoes should be ready, and if you stick a sharp knife in one of them, they should be nice and soft. If that's the case, remove from the heat and drain out the water through a colander. If not, simply simmer them for another couple of minutes on the hob. Set the potatoes aside and then open your tin of tomatoes. Place the spicy onion and garlic mixture in the frying pan back on the heat and then pour the tomatoes in, along with your drained potatoes. Make sure the frying pan's on a simmering heat and really carefully combine all of the ingredients together. Then leave it to simmer away for a final 5 minutes to allow all of the flavours to infuse together. If it looks like it needs thickening up, just simply top it up with a little bit of water. Finally, add any seasoning if you think it needs it and then sprinkle with some fresh coriander. Remove from the heat and then your Bombay potatoes are ready to serve. And I hope you enjoyed them as much as I do.